How I survived a mass shooting. The night started out like any other, really. The shooting happened in the late hours of the evening. I was on my way to a midnight premiere, actually. And for those of you who've never been to a midnight premiere, it's a lot of fun, well, with the exception of this one. You show up, and the lobby of the movie theater is packed, and the smell of popcorn. You just hear everyone talking about their favorite thing. And you get into the stadium seating and the theater itself, and it's just a giant party. You're already friends with the guy next to you because, like, you're there for the same reason. And that's exactly how the night went. Really nothing out of the ordinary there. But as the movie started up, the lights dim, and I remember 15 minutes into the feature, I see this man coming in through the emergency exit. He kicks open the door, and he's decked out in what looks like SWAT gear. And my first thought was, okay, he's just some guy making a grand entrance and dressing up. Cosplay is a thing at these events, and you dress up as your character, and you whatever. But he makes his way to the middle of the aisle, and he stares up at the stadium seating just like this. And he takes not one, but two canisters, and he pops them open, having this yellow gas just flooding out, and he throws them both into the stands. And the canister flies over my head, and I was like, it's just some guy playing a prank. Now, I had some friends in high school who were jerks, and they would set off smoke bombs and stink bombs in public places. Not a big deal. Can soars over my head, and the gas falls, and it starts to burn, like a lot. Then I knew we were in some sort of trouble. This wasn't some sort of prank. This wasn't some sort of grand entrance. This was some sort of attack. Just then he takes out a semi-automatic weapon, and he fires into the crowd. But I'm getting ahead of myself. If you guys are familiar with mass shootings or local Colorado history, you realize that I have taken you into the Aurora Century 16 Theater, July 20th, 2012. This is the Batman shooting. I'm sure you figured that out by now. To really understand the gravity of this situation, to really know how not only I survived my time in that theater, but every day afterwards, you should really know who I am as a person. The events of my life that I thought were tragic were actually triumphant. Living in a toxic home showed me the value of love. Dealing with emotional and physical damage taught me how to heal from something like this. Guys, I was in that theater for 4 minutes. I've been out of that theater for years. And it was the trials and triumph, it was the love that I experienced that taught me how to heal from those. We as a Jewish community, the people sitting next to you, our friends and family, those are our most important assets. They are. They're not always going to be there for you. You're not always going to be there for them. But we're all connected. We are. It's a fact. I'm going to give you guys some homework. Sorry, you're not getting out of this with nothing. I want you to take the word, in any situation, I want you to take the word victim, right? And I want you to replace it with the word survivor. Victim of abuse? No. Survivor of abuse. Victim of tragedy? No. Survivor. It's powerful to hear yourself say that. It gives you a win. It gives you just one leg up on any situation. These tragedies, these things that happen to us, they happen for a reason. I believe that is to make us better, to make us stronger for things ahead. But that's our choice. That's our choice. We can have these things pile on top of us, and the pressure and the weight of each of these things can crush us until there's nothing left. Or we can take these things, we can stack them, and we can rise above.